Hi everyone, welcome to the next module. For this module, we're going to be reviewing Media Assignment Module 6, Homework Module 6, Quiz Module 6, which will include Chapter 14, 15, 16, and 17. So you're going to be doing both the homeworks and quizzes listed in My Econ Lab, and the exam in Module 6 as well. Let me go down here to the PowerPoints. Now for this week, we're going to start to look at the focus of aggregate supply, aggregate demand. This is looking at total demand and total supply in our economy. And we look at this model, it's a good model to help us understand how fluctuations occur. And we look at these fluctuations in our economy, they're explained through this model. And this model is very relevant for that because it shows us where the economy is operating at and where changes will be occurring in the economy. When you look at this, we're focused on aggregate demand curve. The aggregate demand curve is a relationship between the prices and the quantity of real GDP, which is basically the output. Here's a graph of the aggregate demand curve. You notice it will be downward sloping between price and real GDP or output. The reasons why the aggregate demand curve would shift. So if there's changes in the supply of money, so if there's if there's changes in the interest rate, that would be one of the reasons why. If interest rates increase, aggregate demand would decrease because consumers would not be wanting to borrow money at higher interest rates. Changes in taxes, that's another main reason why. Changes in government spending, those are the main focus that we're looking on. Now when we look at aggregate demand, it can either increase to the right or it can decrease to the left. And aggregate demand is very important because changes in aggregate demand will influence how the government will make decisions to create stability. Now, one of the challenges with aggregate demand is looking at the multiplier. And the multiplier is focused on the increase in government spending. And we look at the increase in government spending, we're looking at how fluctuations in government spending will influence the economy even more. So these fluctuations in the economy and the spending levels by the economy will create a lot of opportunities. Because what the government's trying to do with the multiplier is they're trying to increase government spending to create more spending for consumers. And when consumers are able to spend more money, the economy will be able to be stimulated. So those are some of the concepts that we're going to be looking at this week. If you have any questions, please let me know, but I look forward to your effort.